Thank you very much, Chito. Today is really a great day for those of us external delegates, because all of you, the Philippine members of the Liberal Party, have had the pleasure of knowing and listening to Jovi Salonga before. But some of us only knew him by reputation. I will give away by age by saying that when I was a young person, we had certain icons of Asian democracy, and above all, the names that we heard during the struggle against the Marcos regime have always reverberated in my mind, and it is an extreme pleasure to have been able to meet today one of the heroes of that time. But then we also had the situation where a few years later, after the restoration of democracy, many of us thrilled to the struggle for national liberation, which still continued, and the name of Senator Salonga became synonymous with the decision of the Philippines to ask the Americans very politely to leave. And let me say that I think those steps were very important, because I think what I might call the most civilized nature of Western engagement with the Third World springs from decisions like that. Because if you remember the support which was highlighted today that America gave to regimes like that of President Marcos, you realize that we had to say, we are very fond of the West, we need to work with you, but we need to work with you on our terms, not on yours. And I think your decision, Senator Salonga, your success in resisting, and who can resist Senator Drilon when he's really in a tough mood? But I think your success in that, as he has himself has acknowledged, was a beacon for us, for all of us in Asia, because it showed that the restoration of democracy must be accompanied by self-respect. Let me say that watching or listening to today's speeches, I realized that there is one secret about being president of the Philippine Liberal Party. You have to be taller than your predecessor. And watching that progression, I'm not sure where President Rojas, they're going to find someone taller than you, but it will certainly be impossible to fit you into a Volkswagen at the rate this is progressing. But having said that, I think, having had the pleasure of watching the progress of the party, understanding the great inspiration that Senator Salonga has been to you, feeling a great affinity, because I think we are perhaps the only members of CAL that specifically use the term the Liberal Party. And let me here pay tribute to Raul Daza, who was an inspiration for us when we began the Liberal Party of Sri Lanka and was instrumental in helping us to international contacts. But having met Senator Salonga today, when he was pretending, sitting over there, to be 90 years old, speaking very softly, I suddenly heard him give a speech today and realized that indeed life begins at 90, because the strength of your voice and the strength of your remarks and your brilliant ability to sum up so much of experience in a way that communicated itself to all of us suggests the enormous humanity behind a man of tremendous principle as well. So let me say I'm very grateful for the opportunity to be here today, to be able to participate in this celebration, to share with all the presidents of the Liberal Party your day of great success today, and also to recognize one of the fountainheads of that success. Thank you.